What's up everybody, my name is Joe. Thank you for tuning back in. What can I say? Welcome back to the Wednesday hair tutorial styling thing that we do on Wednesdays. This Wednesday show is brought to you by none other than BluMaan products. Kind of brought to you by myself, I guess you could say. This is the 4th consecutive Wednesday show. If you don't know what we're all about by now, then you haven't been watching. You need to be tuning in every Wednesday. It's the show where we take a look at men's hairstyles that I find off of Instagram. We go through them, you know, these are hairstyles that are not my own, hair types that are not my own, hairstyles that are not my own. Give you the lowdown, I'll let you know what's going on, I'll let you know how to achieve these hairstyles and, you know, some personal thoughts as well. With that being said, no need to waste any more time. This is hairstyle number 1. So I purposely started out with this one because this is like, especially for people who watch my channel, this is like the dream hairstyle, I guess you could say. There's a couple techniques that we'll touch on. I've mentioned it in a previous Wednesday episode as well, but we are going for that very traditional high volume quiff. That is the end result. As you can see, man, I keep saying it every Wednesday, but I keep seeing skin fades left and right. Skin fades do suit a lot of people. I like skin fades for a couple of reasons. 1, they're clean, and 2, it basically means you got more time before you need to go back to the hairdresser. As you can see, I just got mine done pretty recently as well, and it just means that now I've got longer before I have to visit the hairdresser again, because it's a longer amount of time that I'm gonna have short sides. You see what I'm saying? It's like a win-win scenario. Right here, that is how they achieve those thick lines. I've seen people ask about it before. Where you see a hairstyle that just has some crazy, like definitely unnatural lines through it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look pretty cool, but they are achieved by using a comb. So if you have thin lines, then you'll use a cone that has narrow teeth and some hairspray. In this case, these are gonna be some thick lines using a wide tooth comb and hairspraying over the top of that so they stay in place. And you'll see the final result here. It looks pretty cool. Not on this side, that's his ear, but on that side. Check out that texture. It looks cool. It's clearly not very natural, but it looks cool. That's how you achieve it. You take a comb, hold it there, throw in some hairspray. To me, it's something like, I wouldn't really have the effort for that, but you can do it. Hairstyle number 2. If I believe, oh man, we're going in with some Monarch. What do you know? What did I say? The show is brought to you by BluMaan products. This guy, this is Jay in the video. Jay is, well, first of all, he's using some original by BluMaan right now in that thick, dense hair to build in that solid foundation. But Jay is a member in the BluMaan community on Facebook. If you guys haven't checked out the BluMaan community, I've got that link down below. Might as well pause here for a second. I got that link down below. You can check out people's hairstyles that they're posting, people's questions, people are asking for advice, people are giving advice. It's the place to be if you like hair and you like men's lifestyle. Got that link down below. But going back. So of course, when I found this video, I had to give Jay some love. I've seen him post in the BluMaan community down below. He's a bit of an influencer as well. I think he's got a couple thousand followers on Instagram. So, you know, check out Jay. It looks good. It looks good. It shows you, of course, he used original as a pre-styler and Monarch matte paste as a post-styler. He's got pretty thick hair as well. Just goes to show that our stuff works on thick hair. Depends, of course, on your product, but that is a great place to jump in here, tell you a little bit about BluMaan, what we got going on. Y'all already know, since the beginning of my channel, it's been about hair since day one. Check out my first video on YouTube, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be in a position to be able to create a hair product line around something that I'm really passionate about. Hair. Ever since we started the BluMaan line of products, it's always been #1 priority to make sure that we're creating something unique, something different, something that actually we put a lot of effort into revisions, make sure that everything comes out the way that we're looking for it to. You got Original by BluMaan, which is the best pre-styler in the game. I know I made it, but I'll say it anyways. In my opinion, it trumps all other pre-stylers out there. It's better than mousse, it's better than heat protectants on its own, because this has heat protectant built into it. Every time I style my hair, I use Original by BluMaan as a pre-styler at least. It does work as a post-styler as well, but it really shines as a pre-styler. Then for any of you thick-headed thick head, for any of you with thick heads. And for any of you guys with more thick hair, such as myself, the staple in our line for thick hair, for coarse hair, for hard to control hair is Cavalier clay. It's thick, it's dense, it's a strong hold. It's gonna keep your hair in place all day long, especially for those of you with thicker hair. Then you've got the newest addition to our team. You've got Monarch Matte Paste, which the intention behind this product was just to make a product that was easy to use. It's creamy, it doesn't tug, it still has a good amount of hold, and especially for those of you who have a little bit shorter hair, especially like mine since my recent haircut, Monarch Matte Paste is definitely my go-to product. It's lightweight, but it still gives a good amount of hold. It obviously gives good texture, as you can see. I mean, it is a paste, but we've got clay ingredients like kaolin and bentonite to beef it up, get that texture going, get that hold going. BluMaan products, guys, a lot of hard work, a lot of labor has gone into this stuff. You can check it out down below. Moving on to hairstyle number 3. Here we're dealing with a massive transformation. This is by my boy, Kochi. Kochi has a YouTube channel. I've shown you him before. He does some amazing haircuts. I've got him linked down below. But yeah, this guy came in with super long hair and well, now it's not very long. I just wanted to show you this because it's a cool transformation from his crazy long hair to his new hair that he's gonna be rocking here in just a little bit. Here's an example of a haircut that doesn't go, or that hasn't been done like a fade. He's got a little bit of extra length, but especially when you're rocking or when you have lighter hair, having a little bit more length might actually help to, you know, fill out your face a bit more and just add some darker texture, some much needed darker texture. So in my opinion, it's a good shout to leave a little bit of length on the sides like Kochi has done here. Looks great. It's a great summertime, messy haircut, looking clean. I'm a fan. Look at that before and after. Number 4. Right, I threw this one in there because I like mixing it up. You already know by now. I'm not just showing you guys plain and simple haircuts. I've got some critiques to mention about this when we get there, but we're not there yet. So clearly here we're dealing with a bit of a longer hair type. The finished look is also going to be longer as well. Serum and Pacino's and Instagram all over the place. And that's the finished look. Like, I mean, once you get past the intense smolder coming from this guy's face, I think the hairstyle actually would work better if you had it a little bit more pulled over to the side. There's no way that hair is gonna last up there like he's got it there right now. It's definitely gonna flop over. That's the end of the clip, but let me show you an example. Right over here, the way he's kind of styling his hair right here, you can still, if you wanted, he could build in a lot of volume on the front and still have it kind of swoop over to the side. In my opinion, that's the best way to rock the hairstyle that he's got, because then you're still allowing it to flop over like it inevitably will at that length, but you still got some good amount of volume there at the top, so you kind of get the best of both. That's all I wanted to show. Keep it side swept, in my opinion, at that length. This is, you know, this I kind of like, I want to try it myself. I want long hair and short sides. I want to see what that would be like. I did kind of experiment with that a couple of years ago, but man, it's been a while since I've tried that. Of course, not quite there right now. Gotta let my hair grow back out, which I will once I get rid of this last bits of color. It's gonna happen. Moving on to our 5th and final. This one is special. It is coming from Kochi again, but this time Kochi himself is in the chair. I believe it's his fiance or wife or girlfriend. Girlfriend, fiance, or wife. Kochi, if you're watching, you can let me know. Basically, his partner is giving him a haircut. The finished result looks really good. It does look different compared to some of these other ones that we've been seeing. It's not just a poofy, puffed up quiff. You'll have to wait. You'll have to see that final result when we get there. So just currently cleaning it up. Here we go. Going in with, crap, I forgot what it's called. Diffuser. I went through that real quick, but she went through that with the diffuser. A diffuser is what you add on top of a blow dryer if you want to accentuate your curls. Even if you have straight hair or slightly wavy hair, if you get a diffuser and kind of just go in a circular motion, you can really build in some wave and some curls, which is going to be the final result that Kochi has. And I think it looks really good. Yeah, so she's just making it really wavy, and you saw Coach's hair at the beginning. It was pretty straight, but his finished look, it's gonna be like a rock and roll, messy. It looks like you kind of don't care, but you clearly put in effort, wavy, beachy look. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a tutorial with a diffuser. Once my hair gets a little bit longer, let me know. Drop it down below, I might do it. Just like that, flying through, that is 5 hairstyles. That is your daily dose, not your daily, your weekly dose on Wednesday, hairstyle tutorials for men type of show thing that we got going on. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing everybody next time.